Hey everyone, hope you're having a great week. This week we've talked about a lot of different things as to being creative, really what will help and grow our business, and a couple great ideas on how to be creative while growing our business. But I also want to talk a bit today about self-development. As we develop ourselves, as we become confident in what we're doing, we're really going to be able to make a huge difference in our business. So I want to go over a couple of things and then watch a couple motivational videos that I always show my team that really help us become better at the business, more successful, and honestly, more rounded, better people. These are great skills that we can use in all areas of our life, but it really does make a difference in our Young Living business. Okay, so the first thing that I want you to do is take out a piece of paper and think about what's holding you back. What is stopping you from having the business that you want to have? What is stopping you from becoming a success? What's stopping you from doing what it is you want to do? Okay, is it nerves? Is it confidence? Self-worth? Maybe I'm not good enough to do this, or it happens to everyone else but not me. The knowledge about Young Living and its products or how to do a business. Really think about what is stopping you from achieving your dreams. Okay, take out this piece of paper, set the timer for a minute, and write down everything that's holding you back. What is stopping you from achieving your dreams? Be honest with yourself. This is something just for you to see. Write down everything. Again, it could be nerves, confidence, self-worth, knowledge, time, whatever it may be. Write it down, okay? Now, let's talk a bit more. Okay, we're going to do another activity. So after you've wrote down everything that is holding you back, I want you to put that on a piece of paper. I want you to turn it over, put it somewhere so you can't see it right now. Now we're going to set a timer for 4 minutes. Okay, we are going to write down every quality, attribute, skill that you think you have. Whenever you think of you as a person, you're going to write down these things. These are all positive things. So if you're a patient person, a fun person, a loyal person, a hardworking person, whatever it may be, you're going to take 4 minutes and you're going to write down everything you can think of, okay? Really be detailed and really be honest with yourself. Write these things down. Take the time that it takes to do this. As soon as the timer is up, stop writing. Take a break. Give yourself at least a 5-minute break before we start the second part of this activity. Now you're going to take a minute and you're going to ponder about each quality and attribute. Really think about it. So if you put on there being patient, I want you to take a minute, set a timer if you need to, no more than a minute, but no less than a minute. Give yourself a minute to really think about being patient. How does being patient help your business? How does being patient help you as a leader? How is being patient going to increase your volume? How is being patient going to help your team and the people under you to increase their volumes and to meet their dreams? Think about each one, okay? So you're going to, again, set the timer for 4 minutes, write down every quality or attribute that you think you have. What other people have told you you have or whatever it may be, write it down. Then you're going to take 1 minute and you're going to ponder each of these and how they can help you in your Young Living business, okay? Take the time to do this. It could take, depending on how many of these qualities or attributes you write down, it could take up to an hour or longer to do these. Take the time to do it. This is going to help with the breakthrough that so many of us need to be a success in this business. Okay? Also, after this is done, I want you to set goals. What do we want to achieve? Where do we want to end up? How are we going to get there? These are some questions that a lot of times we should ask ourselves when we're setting goals. Think about these things. What is it you want to achieve? How do you want to get there? What are you going to be doing to make it happen? And what is your final goal? Okay, so as you're thinking about your qualities and your weaknesses that we've just talked about, and we're putting the time and energy into thinking how these different attributes that you have will help grow your business, think about your goals and how those attributes are going to help you get there. Okay, this is one of my favorite videos. We're going to watch this quickly, and it's all about being ready to jump. How once we have our goals, once we know what we're good at, once we know what we need to work on, and we want to be successful, this is what we need to do. Bear with me just a second. I'm going to switch over here so you can see this video.
Okay, here's the deal. If you want to be successful, here's the thing you have to do. You have to jump. There is no way around it. You have to jump. Every successful person has jumped. You got to jump. You got to take a leap of faith. You got to dash off that cliff, and you got to jump out there as far as you can. Now, a lot of times you stand on the cliff of life and you see other people soaring by, gliding down like a bird flying through the air. You know, they going over to the south of France. You see them on a boat somewhere. You see their family vacationing here, their family vacationing there. You see them dressing like this. You see them in New York, then you see them in London. They flying by. You know why? It's because their parachute open. But the only way to get your parachute to open so you can soar, you got to jump. Now, here's the problem. Here's the problem, my friends. When you jump, I can assure you one thing. You listening? I promise you this. Your parachute will not open right away. No, that's the fear part. I promise you your parachute will not open right away. You're going to hit them sides and them rocks. You're going to tear your back out on them cliffs. You're going to cut yourself. You're going to get wounded. You're going to get some tears and stuff like that. But eventually, parachute will open and you'll be soaring. But here's the other caveat. Let me teach you this right here. If you do not jump, I promise you one thing. Your parachute will never open. So you're safe, but you'll never soar. You got to jump. I got to go.
Okay, so I absolutely love this video. This is exactly what we all need to do. Once we have gotten to a point where we know what we're good at, we know what's been holding us back, and we know that we're able to move on past those things. We've identified them, we've created a plan to move on past them, we've set our goals, we have to be ready to jump. Take the faith, move forward. If you're going to hit a goal this month and you want to sign up 10 people, jump into this. Do it 100%. Give it your all. Now remember, your all and your 100% may be different from what someone else can do. Don't compare yourself to others in this area. Focus on what you can do and give it your all. Jump, like Steve Harvey was saying. Start and get to the point where you can soar. You are those people traveling around the world, doing all these different things. Whatever it may be that you want to do and whatever your end goal is, you can get there. But you're only going to get there if you jump. So get started. There's one other video that I love to watch, and I show this to every person on my team. And they always tell me they want to succeed. They want to be successful. They want to become Royal Crown Diamond. And then the question is, how bad do you want it? Let's watch this really quickly.
There was a young man who, he wanted to make a lot of money, and so he went to this guru, right? He told the guru, I want to be on the same level you are. And so the guru said, if you want to be on the same level I'm on, I'll meet you tomorrow at the beach at 4 a.m. So the young man got there at 4 a.m. He all ready to rock and roll, got on the suit. The old man grabs his hand and said, how bad do you want to be successful? He said, real bad. He said, walk on out in the water. When he walks out into the water, it goes waist deep. So he like, this guy crazy. I want to make money. He got me out here swimming. But the old man said, I thought you said you wanted to be successful. He said, I do. He came, dropped his head in, held him down, hold him down. Just before my man was about to pass out, he raised him up. He said, I got a question for you. He said, when you were underwater, what did you want to do? He said, I wanted to breathe. He told the guy, he said, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And I'm here to tell you, number one, that most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. So what I'm telling you is, when you want something bad, you can't count the cost. Because if you count the cost and you see how much it costs, you might quit. You might give up. So you got to go in knowing that I don't count the cost. Listen to me. You don't count how many breaths you take. You don't count it. You get to a point where you don't count it. You just do whatever it takes to get whatever you want.
Okay, so I absolutely love this video. This is exactly where we need to be in our Young Living business. If we want to become Royal Crown Diamond, we need to want it bad. We need to be at the point where we're willing to do whatever we have to do to make it work. We don't think about it, it comes natural. Okay, so want what you want, but be ready to make it a priority. Be ready to make it a huge focus and be ready to jump in and make these things happen. Okay, so I just want to wrap up with a couple things. We've talked about a few different things on how to better ourselves in this Young Living business. We've talked about some of the obstacles. What's holding us back? What's stopping us from succeeding? Look this list over and check one or two of them off a week. Work on those things. If you're a shy person, set goals to help you get past that. Talk to 2 or 3 people a week. That's the way you're going to get out of that. That's the way you're going to become more talkative and more comfortable doing so. If you feel like you don't have patience to work with your downline, work on it. Start working with people. Start trying to help people do different things. If you feel like you're not a salesperson, take time to think about your life. Think about all the things that we do every day that really do make us salespeople. Everything we do in life is about sales. We sell ourselves over and over again every day. From the outfit we choose to wear, to the way we choose to talk to people, to anything that we do, we sell. It's what we do, and it's a part of who we are as humans. So don't think that you're not a salesperson. Set goals, share your passion with people. Then focus on your attributes and qualities that you do have. Those are going to be a huge benefit to you and your Young Living business, and they're going to help your team really grow as well. Share those with people. Be proud of the qualities and attributes that you have and what you bring to the table. They're going to help you be a success. And then finally, remember, like the last 2 videos we watched, take the time, prepare yourself, and then jump. Jump into this business. Be invested, be determined to make it happen, and want it as bad as you want and need to breathe. If you want that and you make that happen, you are going to be a success. It doesn't matter the obstacles. It doesn't matter who says what. It doesn't matter what gets in your way. You're going to succeed. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm super excited for next week's topics. We're going to be diving into several really fun ideas on how to grow your business and really using social media, your replicated personal websites, and much more to be able to be a success. Have a great weekend. We'll talk soon.